Hello there and welcome to class for today. This is grade 5 science and grade 5 math. Today we'll be talking about fossil locations. Yesterday we looked at fossil project with the students going to submit in about a week time. And also, if we have time today, we'll look at records in the rocks about fossils, the records of fossils there in the rock. We'll look at a quiz because we've looked at the topic before. And also, we'll be looking at maybe the area, topic area in math, area of shapes. So just hang on there while I try to admit my student into the class. Hold on a little bit. Okay, let me try to admit this student into the class and say, if he joins right away. Yeah, so we have to, okay. Yeah, he's still trying to connect. Let's open the topic. Um, Fossils locations. You're talking about fossil location. We have some vocabulary terms to identify with mastodon. This is a large animal or large animals that are extinct. They don't exist again today. So they look like elephant. Yeah, they look like elephant. To unearth something, to unearth means to discover something or to dig it up. When you dig something up out of the earth, you unearth it. So large animals that are large animals that are now extinct. No, the ones look like elephant. Those are mastodons. So okay, the mastodon sending a message. Okay, okay. It's 3, 2 already. Yep. All right. So um, this is a picture of the animal mastodon. Looks something like an elephant. Okay, my student want to record the class so that he can join us. Let me approve the recording. Then,
Recording in progress.
yeah, he's recording now.
No,
How are you, Mickey?
fine.
Okay, so you're welcome to the class for today. Yesterday we looked at fossil project, and you said you're going to do your project within a week, which I encourage you to do it within this week, right?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah,
Stay on your teacher, huh? Stay focused.
your project. You said you would do it within this week, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so please remember to do it. Now the topic we're looking at,
Okay.
yeah, the topic we're looking at today is fossils location. That is where are fossils found? Okay, we have some vocabulary terms there. Mastodon. These are large animals that are extinct and the ones looked like elephants when they were here. Then to unearth something simply means to discover or to dig up something. Now let me try to share my sound on the second screen so that so that you can listen to
Mm-mm.
the vocabulary arcade. So let's see.
Hi, Mom. Hi. Spell the word
Unearth.
Unearth. You
Oh,
N
no unearth. Unearth.
E A R T H.
Did you see that?
uh,
So unearth, okay?
Spell the word
Mastodon.
Mastodon. Mastodon.
M A S T O D O
That's Mastodon, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. So those are just those are just two vocabularies there. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, there are many places around the world that are famous for number or types of fossils that have been discovered there. Many millions of fossils have been discovered. Can you see that?
yeah.
Many millions of fossils discovered. It is very likely that there are also many fossils located within a short distance of your own house, too. In this lesson, you will learn about some of the more famous fossil deposit locations around the world. You will also have the opportunity to find out about other famous deposits of fossils, and in addition, you will learn where it is likely that that fossils may be found in your own local area too. So let's talk about around the world. There are many places around the world where large deposits of fossils have been found. Some of these fossil locations are more famous than others. Just because they're famous, however, does not necessarily mean that they are more important. No, but people just know those places. These fossil locations may be famous for other reasons. Perhaps that particular location was where fossils of a certain type was first found. In other famous deposits, perhaps they hold unusual animals or have a great variety of species of plants or animals. Is that clear?
Yeah,
So, whatever the reason, certain deposits of fossils around the world have become more well known than other, deposits of fossils where fossils can be found. So, you will now learn something about the kinds and types of fossils found at some of these famous locations around the world. Please keep in mind that there are many other fossil finds beside the ones that will be discussed. But okay. So in Massachusetts, a great many dinosaur tracks were discovered, like dinosaur footprint. These tracks formed, you know, print fossils. Like that's what you're to experience in your own project. Is that clear?
yeah.
Yeah. So thousands of prints of dinosaurs' feet were found in Massachusetts in the area of red sandstone and Connecticut River Valley. So scientists believe that the dinosaurs originally made tracks in the mud. The prints later hardened and became stone. Can you see this?
Yeah,
And before I move on, you remember we talked about mastodon, right?
yeah.
What animal does it look like?
Like,
Elephant, right?
yeah,
So can you see this?
yes.
Yeah, these are fossils of mastodon, and these are diagrams or pictures of mastodon. So that's what it looks like. You can see the horn. You can see it doesn't have the big ear of an elephant, but it's surely as big as an elephant. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's move on. Uh, Many dinosaur bones have been found in the Gobi Desert of Mongolia, a region that lies between China and Russia. So, in addition, dinosaur eggs were found. Some of these fossilized eggs held tiny dinosaur skeletons inside. Before this fossil discovery, people did not know that dinosaurs laid eggs. In a deposit in a fossil deposit near Florissant, Colorado, a great many species of plants and animals were found. Insect fossils, bird and fish skeleton, leaves, nuts, and blossoms have all been found there. So these fossils were in layers of rock formed from volcanoes. One of the best amber deposit containing original remained fossils, like we studied yesterday, was found along the Baltic Sea in the northern Europe. The amber deposit contains the remains of many insects. Scientists were amazed to discover insects from every region of the earth in this single amber deposit. That is, there are insects that spread over the earth that their fossils were found in this single amber deposit. And the next thing is the Cumberland Bone Cave in Maryland. It contains bones from hundreds of animals. Again, scientists found fossilized animal remains from different climates and environments. Some bones were from tropical animals, other bones were from animals native to the cold region, and caves located only a few miles held no fossils. Now, several other. Are you there? Are you listening to this? Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, good. Several other interesting bone deposits have been found in other places around the world. In Sicily, large hippopotamus bones have been, found. Large hippopotamus bone fossil beds were discovered. Near Agate Spring, Nebraska, a layer of rock contained thousands of unusual animal fossils. This collection of fossils is called a bone bed. Near the Green River in Wyoming, fossilized bones from animals larger than elephants were discovered. One of the most widely known fossil deposits in the world is in Los Angeles, California. It is called La Brea Tar Pit. In this area, tar pits or tar-like materials bubbled out of several large holes or pits, so they call it tar pits. Now, some of these, sometimes bones would bubble out of the pit. Explorers began to realize that these bones were from animals that had become extinct.
Yeah.
They learned that these tar pits held bones from many animals. Some plant remains were even preserved in the pits. Several of these pits were dug up. Complete animal skeletons were found. Remains from extinct animals were numerous. More than 200 kinds of animals and plants were identified. So among the animals identified were saber-toothed tigers, giant wolves, sloths, mastodons that I have just shown you the picture, then short-faced bears and horses. These tar pits have been an excellent source of information about life in the past. Are you listening or you are singing?
Yeah.
Okay. After the frozen mammoth remains were discovered in Siberia, as we mentioned the other time, many more have been found. Complete mammoth remains have been found along the Lena River in Siberia. A number of mammoth remains have also been found along the northern coast of Alaska. So some people have estimated that as many as 5 million mammoth remains are still buried in the permafrost. Now the next one is petrified wood. Petrified wood fossils can be found in many places around the world. The Yellowstone Park region in Wyoming has some deposits. Perhaps the best known location of petrified wood in the world is the Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona. Great clusters of petrified logs can be seen above the ground surface. The park extends far more than 9 miles, which is 15 kilometers, and petrified logs are laying about through the most of the area. So, petrified bones, tusks, and teeth from mammoths and mastodons have been discovered or located in Alaska. Is that clear?
Yes.
When the Alaska pipeline was constructed in the 1970s, chips of these petrified fossils were unearthed by the millions of them. So, coal mines and coal mine regions are the best site for carbonized fossils. We mentioned that yesterday. Some people even consider coal to be a large mass of fossil material. These people explain that coal comes from living things. Coal is made of carbon that remains after the other parts of the living things dissolve. The term fossil fuel comes from this idea. Both coal and oil are called fossil fuels. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Well-preserved carbon fossils can be found in most coal mines, and coal mines are located throughout the world. The original structure of the living thing that has been preserved as carbon. So that's the fossil fuels that we're talking about. Then local deposits also, we're talking about where we can find fossils. That's a location of fossils. You may be surprised to learn that you can find many fossils for your own, and in your own area. Anyone can find and keep fossils. You should be able to find fossils in almost any area of the United States. If you live in any other country, the chances are very good that fossils are plentiful in your country too. You're going to need some time, you're going to need some interest in order to be looking for fossils. Is that clear?
Yes.
Of course, you probably have some questions. Where are the best places to look for fossils? What information is needed to find a fossil? So, in the rest of this unit, you will learn the answer to this question. Now, this is like a dinosaur tracks in the Arizona desert. So, some places are better than others for possible fossil finds. Probably, you would not find any fossil lying on a paved playground or a parking lot. Usually, houses, churches, and schools do not have yards where you would find fossils on the surface of the ground where you might be looking. Fossils, are you listening or you singing?
Yes.
Okay. Fossils may be found along stream banks. Read this, please. Fossils may be found along where?
Baby
Fossils,
found banks.
no, fossils may be found along where? Along stream banks, right? So
Yeah.
areas where there are many rocks may also have some fossils. Footprints may be in the rocks. They may be anywhere on the surface of the ground. They could be underground too. Someone digging in the ground might bring a fossil to the surface. Sometimes the sites of new homes or new buildings might be a good place to get fossils. Some types of rocks are more likely than others to contain fossils. Limestone, shale, and sandstone may have fossils in them. These rocks were formed from sediments such as mud, clay, or sand. Shelled animals, fish, or leaves were trapped in the soft materials. It hardened later. The bones and shells were preserved, or prints of the original remains were formed. These rock types they are found in much of North America. They provide the best source of fossil for people who cannot go to a known fossil deposit site. Now, we're almost done with this. Fossil discoveries are made nearly every day. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Yes.
Fossil discovery are made nearly every day. Most of them are common finds. They are fossils that are similar to the other fossils from that area. Scientists would not expect to find complete mammoth remains outside an area of permafrost. Preserved bones are usually deep in the ground. Carbonized fossils will be found in or near coal mines. Petrified wood is not a common fossil found in most places. Sometimes a rare fossil is found by people who are not looking for fossil. They're looking for something else, but they will just stumble on the fossil. If care is not taken, fossils may be damaged. Information may be lost. Perhaps you will discover a fossil that you think is rare. If you do, leave it where you found it. Report to a parent, a teacher, or someone who can help you learn more about it. Persons who want to look for fossils need to be careful when they choose their search area. Safety is important too. Loose rocks, riverbanks, and new building sites can be dangerous. Permission from the landowners is important to obtain before searching for fossils. Landowners may not want fossil hunters disturbing their land. Digging may damage the environment. National parks usually have rules that prohibit fossil removals too. So uh, take note of that, okay? Digging may damage the environment, then national parks usually have rules that prohibit fossil removal, okay? They
Yes.
usually have rules that go against removal of fossils. Now, good stewardship of fossils is important too. God has made it possible for fossils to be formed. If people are not thoughtful in hunting for fossils, they can do harm to the physical record of long ago that God has given to us. God wants us to be responsible for the earth and to care for it. If people thoughtlessly destroy fossils, they destroy evidence of former life and make it more difficult to learn of God's greatness. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. We're going to work on some questions now. But before we work on the questions, just give me a few seconds. So now it's time to work on questions, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Read the first question, please.
Oh, what is the truth about national parks?
Yeah, what is true about national parks? Yes.
Two. Option.
You said what?
Second two option.
What does the second option say?
National park violence. Allow process removal.
No, they don't. National park prohibits fossil removal. So, read the next question, please. Yes.
What state is very to fossil plant difference very strong?
We read about it. That's in Colorado. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So, go to the next one. Yes. Go to the next one, Biggie.
What were other deposits from?
Yeah. That's in Baltic Sea.
This
Okay.
falls under. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Wait.
Okay. Okay. You can read the next question. Yes, read the next question.
What were frozen mammals from?
That's in where? Siberia.
Yes.
So, yes, read the next one. Read the next question, please.
What states were born to parents the elephant from? Colorado.
What did you say?
Colorado.
No, it's Wyoming. What state where bones of animals larger than elephants found? That's Wyoming. Wyoming. Then, what state has famous tar pits? If you remember, we mentioned something about tar pits.
Yeah.
Yeah, read the question.
What state
Yes,
has famous tortoise?
that's what?
California.
California. So, where are fossils most likely to be discovered? We mentioned along the stream banks. Okay,
Yes.
now read the next question.
Where's the location of the fossil group? Option 5.
What's in option 5?
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Gobi Desert, Mongolia.
Boy, no, no. Where is the location of Hippopotamus fossil beds? That's Italian island of Sicily. Read the next question. Yeah, read the next question. Miggy.
What kind of green color did the sun like? Musky.
Did we even mention mouse skin? You did not read, you are just picking option from me.
Yeah.
Did we say we found mouse skin? Is skin a fossil or bones? So fish skeleton. So read the next one.
What were a large amount of dinosaur eggs in both from? Vera.
Mhm. It's Gobi Desert. Okay, Mongolia.
Okay.
So read the next one. Yes, read the next one. Miggy, concentrate. Read the next question.
Where is the best known available British fried food? The Vera. I mean, third option.
Third option. National Forest in Arizona. Okay. Read the next one. Read the next one.
What state were bones spread from? Colorado.
Bone beds, Nebraska.
Uh-huh.
So read the next one.
What are the bone caves?
Where,
Atlantic
not
caves.
what, not what, but where. Where are bone caves? That's Cumberland, Maryland. Then read the next question. Miggy, read the next question.
What are you doing when you get scared in person of yourself?
Yes, what are you doing?
Persevering, but practicing good stewardship.
Practicing good stewardship. Okay, that's correct.
Okay.
So, yeah, read the next one.
What state nurse? 35 facts. Mountain Peak from Colorado.
No, it's in Alaska. So, let's submit this and then what's the score for this?
100.
So,
Perfect.
yeah, perfect score. So, you should always put your mind in the study when you're doing it. Okay, there's more like a quiz here, but I will allow you to go and, prepare for the quiz, okay?
Yes.
It's supposed to be due on the 24th of February. But, today is 5th of February, so there's no need to rush it. So let's go into the area in math, but let's take a little break. Be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so so we can continue now, right?
Well, All right.
Okay, so you're welcome back from that break, and this is area in math. Area of shapes. Let's talk about the grids and the area. The square pizza below is divided into four pieces. Assuming you wanted the largest piece, which piece would you choose to get the most pizza? Is it gonna be this part or this one at the top or this one or this one? And that is where the area comes in, okay?
Yes.
So area is the measurement of the space inside a plane figure. Square unit is the measure for the area. Let's quickly look at the spellings and practice a bit of the spellings. Yeah,
Spell the word
area,
area. How do you spell area?
A R
A-R-E-A.
E A.
Very good. Area. So the second word,
Spell the word
square units,
square units.
SQUARE space UNITS.
So we can go to the next section. Area. You know how to find the perimeter of a plane figure. You just simply add up all of the sides together. Perimeter is measured in units of length such as inches, feet, or meters. Perimeter is a measurement in one dimension, which is length. The amount of space in a plane figure is called area. Is a measurement of two dimensions, which is the length and the width. Area is measured in square units. A square has the same width and the same length, so square units have the same unit and width. Area is measured in units such as inches, square feet, or square meters. Square inches, square feet, or square meters, depending on the unit. So to find the area of a figure, we can count the number of squares units inside this figure. So what is the area of the figure below? Let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is 11 units, 11 square units, okay?
Yes.
Exactly, yeah, good. Another example. So which is the largest pizza area? So we need to find the different areas. In the first one, there are 9 square units at the first portion there. In the second portion, there are also 9 square units. In the third one, there are 9 square units. So all the four pieces have the same area. It doesn't matter which piece you choose, then all of them have the same area. Is that clear?
Yes.
On the next question, sometimes when we are finding the area of a figure, the figure does not break down into whole squares. If this happens, we can count often partial squares. So what is the area of this one? We can have one, two, three, four, five, and there is like half, two half squares making one. That makes six. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Then what is the area of the figure below? You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we count 12 O's, then 2 halves, that's 13 and a half, that's 13.5 square units, okay? So
Yes.
find the area of the figure below. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 2 halves making 7, then 2 quarters. So that is 7.5, okay?
Yeah.
Good. So let's see the next session. So we have to review. It says to play. Make sure that you understand this. Area is measured in square unit. One way to find the area is to count the number of square units inside the figures. So to explore this animation, you need to find area. So let's play.
Construct a polygon with an area of 6 square units. Click on the square to include it in the space of the figure.
Click the Next button to check your work and move to the next figure.
Yeah. Did you hear the instruction? It says, okay, you didn't hear the instructions.
Yeah.
So the instruction says that we should construct uh, 6 square units. So let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. So it says you should, yeah, this is it. Then, since we've done that, it's correct. So go to the next one. 14 square units. So that is 6. Then I need 8 more. So I got to get one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, making 14. Okay.
Yes.
3, 3, 3, 3, that's 12, that's 14. So that's also correct. Then the next one, 13 square unit, just remove 1, and that's also correct. The next one, 14 square unit, that's also correct. Next one, 13 square unit again, I think it's just repeating itself. 6 square unit, 9. It's like going back to where it started from. So then the next one, 4 square unit. Then the next one, 8 square unit. 13 square unit. One, two, three, four, 5. So um, the next one, 6. Okay, I think you can work on questions now, okay?
Yes.
Let's quickly work on questions. So um, let's see. The area is the measurement of space, That's 1, then this should be 2. Then the next question. What is the area of this shape? Count it for me, Miggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 square units, okay?
Yes.
Then what's the area of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 square units. So what's the area of this one? Let's count the full squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7, then 2 halves. That makes 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. Okay?
Yes.
Then let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 o's, then 7, 8, and 9. So this is 9 square units. Then, which of the following is a possible area measurement? If it has square feet, or square meters, okay?
Yes.
So area is a square unit. Let's see. Hold on a bit. So I think we can pick two answers. Anyone that have square, so square meters and square feet. So the next question, which
Yes.
of them has an area of 12 square units?
The third
Check.
option.
Check. Which one has 12? Check. Count it. Count the one that have 12 for me. Count it. Okay.
Yes.
Which one has 12? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then these two. So now read the next question.
But limit above area is true. It is the state as perimeter.
So what's the answer? It is measured in square units. Okay.
Yes.
And the last question before we round up. So, read this. Read the
This
question.
unit could be used to measure the area.
Yes. Yes. What's your answer? Square meters, okay?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. So we've answered all the questions. What's the score for this? What's the score for this?
A perfect.
Okay, 100. So we're gonna meet tomorrow by the grace of God, okay?
Yeah.
So you can exit the class now. Goodbye for now.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you.
Recording stopped.
Okay, so viewers, thank you very much for watching this. You can subscribe to the channel for updates on our future videos. And this is where I'll be saying goodbye. Goodbye for now.